Hello beautiful people, my name is Ali, and in this video I am going to show you how to create a header with Elementor and Elementor Pro. I am going to create a similar header, but I will not create exact same header because this will violate the copyright for template monsters. This template. So first of all, what I have to do, I have to install my Elementor Pro. I have already installed Elementor, and here you can see this is a fresh installation here. So you'll have to click on add new button and then click on upload plugin and then choose file. I have already added this in here. Choose this and click on install new. So as you can see, I have already installed the Elementor Pro here. For the time being, I am taking this logo and I'll create these pages. This is just a fresh installation, so first of all I'll have to create the pages in here, but before I think I'll have to change the theme. The current theme is 2021. I'm not going to use this theme, so I'll have to switch the theme. But before, I think I'll have to delete these unnecessary themes. For this website, I am going to use a free theme named Astra. This is a multi-purpose theme, and if you seriously have skill to develop website using Elementor, then you can design almost any kind of website using this theme. So let's just activate this theme, and this is activated. I don't want to customize it right now. I'm deleting this theme as well. So now I'll go to pages section, and let's say I'll create home, service, about us, and gallery, blog. Okay, first of all I'll delete these pages. So these are already in trash. Let's just empty the trash. Now I don't have any page in here, and you can see as I have changed the theme, the appearance also has changed. So you can see there is no any page in here. I'll have to create the pages. So let's say add new, and I will have to write a name for the page. Generally for the first page we call it home page, so I'll name it as home page. It usually takes quite a bit time when you first time create a page, but what I do, I generally change the layout of this to this kind of template. So I'll name it as home, and for the sidebar I don't need any sidebar, and I want the content layout to be full width and stretched. I don't need the title, and I don't also need the breadcrumb in here. Okay, so these are the settings that you will have to do. Also very important, page attribute, you will have to choose full width, Elementor full, and then click on publish. So this is how you create a page in WordPress. I have created the home page. If I refresh this page, you can see there is our page that we have just created, but this is totally blank right now. We are first going to create these pages so that we can create the menus in our header. So template, Elementor full width, sidebar, no sidebar, content width stretch, disable title, and breadcrumb. Click on publish. This is done. Add new page, about us, and gallery. About us, template the same, sidebar, and this is stretched, and title and breadcrumb disabled. Publish. About us, gallery, template, Elementor full width, sidebar, no sidebar, Elementor full width stretched, and these settings. That's it. And now I need to create another page that I'll call as contact us. Add new. Contact us. Also, I am not going to use any kind of coding in here. No HTML, no CSS, no bootstrap, nothing. We'll only be using Elementor features in here. So if you don't know anything about coding, that is completely fine. We'll get this done. Okay, now once you have done creating your pages, you can see I've already created 5 pages in here, and if I refresh this page, you can see all of my pages are there. But this is default menu that Astra is creating. I don't want this menu, and I don't want the structure as it is now, so I want to change this. I'll have to go to appearance, then I'll go to menus. Once I'll go to menus, I'll have to create a new menu. You can name it anything. I'll name it as main navigation. Click on create new button. This will create a new menu. Now choose all the pages that we have just created and add them in the menu. Now you can see this one is a custom link. I don't want a custom link in here. I just delete it. I want it to be a page. So the first item in my menu should be home, the second one should be services, third one should be gallery, and then about us and contact us. Also this should be my primary menu. That's it. And save menu. Now this menu is created. As you can see, this structure has changed. Now we will have to set this home page as the website index page, because I don't want the visitor to write the URL as pioneertreefailing.co.za-home-. I want them, if they write down just the domain name, they will redirect to the home page. So what I'll have to do, I'll have to go to settings, and then I'll go to reading and choose a static page, and for home page choose home and click on save changes. Now if you see, if I refresh this page, you'll see now we are on home page, but the URL is the URL of domain. Also we need to change the permalink structure. If I go to permalink, I'll have to choose post name. This is the most common permalink type that is used in WordPress industry, so you'll always have to use post name, and click on save changes. Now the permalink is set it up. Now we already have set it up these menus, and we set the home page as the website index page or the front page. Also we have changed the permalink structures. Now we'll have to create the header, but for that we need a logo first. I don't have any logo right now, so I'll simply copy this logo. I'll definitely remove this logo later in a while, so I'll simply copy this logo if they allow me. Yeah, they are asking me for webp file. Let's say save this file. I want this file to be in PNG format, but this is a Chrome HTML document. I don't need that because that cannot be uploaded. So let's see if I have extension. That is, this extension is very useful to extract the pages from any URL, extract the images from any URL. I'll have to check. This is a PNG. No, this is not a PNG. Let's see if I can get PNG here. or simple logo file in here. I don't think I will be able to get this. No. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll first of all change the type, open with paint, file, save as png, gardener logo, click on one and save. Now you can see it is saved on the desktop, but this is not transparent. This is not a problem right now because I'll change the logo later. So we already have a logo now, we can get started. Now you will have to click on this customize button so that we can set up this logo as the website logo. I think the server is slow, or might be my internet is slow. This is taking quite a long time for loading the web pages and loading the theme. Okay, so you will have to go to header builder and then click on logo and then select a logo. Obviously we'll have to upload the file that is on desktop. This is a logo, click on open. They already have a logo here, but I'll replace it. Okay, I don't want to crop it, I want it as it is right now. So here it is, our logo. I don't want this site title to be displayed on the website, and I don't want the tagline to be displayed on the website as well. Here I can use the site icon. This is the site icon. As you can see, currently this is set it up as the default WordPress site icon. We can change this here. If I go to there and choose this one, and if I drag it to this will change our site icon. Now you can see our site icon has changed. Now if I click on publish, I'll have to disable the site title as well. Now if I click on publish and open this URL in a new tab, you'll see our logo has changed. See, our logo has changed and the site icon has also changed. Now what we can do, we can change the default colors for the overall theme in here. If I go to global settings and typography, we'll have to check what font they are using. I think this is Poppins, and yeah, overall this is Poppins. Let's see, this is PT Sans and Poppins. So if I go to base typography, body font, we can choose PT Sans. And for the headings, we want them to be in Poppins. Heading 1, it should be Poppins as well. Poppins. Heading 2, it should be Poppins as well. All the heading, I wanted them to be in Poppins font, so I've changed the font in here. Also I need to set up some colors because this is a gardener website, so we can use similar colors there. I need the color code, so I'll use the same color as of logo. text color should be same, theme color should be this color, and the link color should be of this color. Also I want the background color to be whole white, and that's it. These are some additional settings. I don't think we need them because we are creating a custom header with Elementor. So now you can see these colors have changed. Okay. Also for the footer there is copyright notification. We need to change that. This is say powered by Astra. We can change it to all right reserved. Now you can see it is changed. Also I don't want this to be appeared right now, but later I'll create this footer using Elementor as well. So I'll simply delete this and click on publish. Now our header, logo and menus are set it up, but these are not as similar as this one, so I'll have to change them. But currently these are all the settings I have to do. So now if I go to dashboard, now the main part came in when we'll use the Elementor. Now you go to dashboard and go to templates and go to theme builder section, and you'll go to theme builder section, click on add new and choose header. You can name it anything. I generally use as main header and click on create template. Once you click on create template, the Elementor will start loading and a canvas will appear in front of you where you will be freely use any of Elementor widget to design your header any way you like. So it's totally up to you. I don't need any of these templates because I want to create a custom header. So if I analyze this header, there I have 1 2 3 4 section in here, then there is menu. So first of all I'll click on this add new section, and I want it to be a 4 column section. As you can see, this is not a full width header, this is contained width column, contained width header, so we'll use the same contained width. For the first widget we'll use site logo in here. Now you can see here is our site logo. Just choose the alignment any way you like, and if you will drag this will change the columns properties. Now in here we have an icon and a title and a subtitle. We want this to be appear in here, so I need to check what the font size they are using. If I go to inspect, and I can see the font size is 14 pixel and 27 pixel. 14 and 27, anywhere between there we'll get the same icon styling. So here I'll choose icon, I'll use icon box, and the alignment should be left aligned. Here we have an icon that is map marker, which is there. Also the size was somewhere between 17, no 27, yeah, this is same, and we'll change this in a while. We'll go to site settings and we'll have to set up the colors again. Now you may wonder why are we setting up these colors again. Before, when we set it up those colors that implemented to overall Astra theme settings, but now we are setting up these colors for Elementor settings. So you should understand that whichever theme you are using, it doesn't matter, you will always have to set these up. So always remember this. And I want the accent color to be the same or a little bit lighter. This is fine, I guess. Global font, as we were using, primary font should be Poppins. Primary font should be Poppins. You can see the font is changed. Secondary font should be PT Sans. For the text, I want it to be Poppins, and for the accent, I want it to be PT Sans. Okay. One more thing, I can add additional colors in here, and as much as I want there to add a white color so that I can use it later. I have already set it up the global fonts. If you want, you can set up the typography as well. Here you can choose a font style for any of these type. For the body, I want to use it to be Poppins, and for the link, let's say I want it to be PT Sans, and for H1 I want to use Poppins, and for H2 I want also to be used Poppins, for H3 Poppins as well. It's up to you if you want to use different kind of fonts in here, but I want to use similar fonts, so I am setting up according to my needs. It's up to you how you want them, but this is important, you set these things beforehand before you start creating anything on your website using Elementor. This will help you a lot. I'll show you how they will help you. So that's it. These are all the color setting I need to do. Now my global default settings have changed, and you can see the font and colors are changed here as well. Now we'll have to change these icon setting as well. Here we have address. We'll go to address, and for now I'm simply copying this, but I'll change them later. Now you see this is smaller font and this is larger font. Since I am not able to use any of my I'm able to use my color picker extension, so I can pick up the colors. I want the title colors to be this one. Oh, this is black. This is not allowing me to copy the colors. No, this is not working, so I'll manually have to set them up. So also the font size, I guess it should be 14, 15, 16. 16 is enough. And the font weight should be 400 or 500. Yeah, 500. And for this one, they should be 18, and it should be 600. Also the spacing should be less, and the icon spacing should be low as well. Again, I cannot go in minus in here, so this is absolutely fine. Now I can simply copy this one and paste it here. And now I want here a clock icon. I have a clock icon, and there I have business hours, and here these are our business hours. I think I'll have to increase the icon size so that it matches the design. This is enough, I guess. Simply copy this and paste style. Now you can see this is how it is looking here and here. I'll add some of the padding in here on the top, let's say 1%, and that will work, and also 1% to the bottom, probably 2% to the bottom, because I'll have to set up the margin in here. Now I need to create 3 columns in here, a section with 3 columns. This is there. This should be a larger section where I want my menus to be appeared. So here is my nav menu widget. Also I want to use a similar color as this one. Just copy the color, copy the color code, and change this one, this color code. Also, as you can see, we have a rounded border, so we want our border to be rounded. So on the top, let's say we want it on 20%, but this will not work accurately. Or I don't have to copy this the same, because I may get copyright infringements. I need to change the color to white so that it become visible. And you can see this is, mine color is darker, probably there. Yeah, there. Okay, so now we have there. Also I'll simply copy this style and paste style and paste style. You may wonder nothing is happening there because there is no any widgets in here. When I'll add any widget, you will see the color is already pasted here. So let's just do these things. On the hover, I can see the bottom border is changing. I want the text color to be white. Now you can see. And for the active, I want no pointer with the text color of green, our primary color. Okay, so now we'll have to set up the drop down menus for the, let's say this is drop down. So for the background color, we want it to be appeared as of green, I guess, and the text color should be white. Hover color is fine. For the active color, we want the background color to be white and text color should be green so that it matches the design. And now we'll have to design this toggle button. For the toggle button, click on background color. Background color should be, let's say, green and white. And for the hover color, we want it to accent color, and color should be white as well. That is fine. Okay, so now we have set it up our menus. Now we need to add these two things. There are multiple ways to do that, but I'll use icon in here as well. So I'll go to icon list, but I don't want this to be appearing like this. Okay, So this is a phone icon. This is a phone icon, and this is the phone number. Anything phone number +1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 8 9 0. I want to increase the icon size and also want to increase the font size to 18 or something, with the font weight of 600, or probably 600. Now as you can see, the color is not the same, but we want the same color. It's not coming, so I'll have to copy this color and paste this color here. Now you can see we have the same color. I have to change the font color to white. Now we have white color. I want it to be aligned in the middle. Also we want this to be aligned in middle as well. Now what I can do, I can simply duplicate this. I don't need this section anymore. I'll have to adjust the widths of columns. These two are green, so I'll have to change this color again and make it green. Now I'll have to change my icon color to white color. The same will apply in here. I'll have to change this color to green, and I'll have to change my icon color to the white color, like this. But as you can see, there is a line in between, and there is no icon in here, but we can, if we like, we can add an icon in here, but currently I'm not adding this, and simply adding a button which say get a quote. Get a quote. These font sizes are bigger. Here's a pop-up. In fact, so 25 pixel, line height, font weight 600, font size 20 pixel. So we have 20 pixels font in here. Pixel font. We'll use the same font size here. We have a same font size, and we'll add a border color of white. Border type solid, and it is on the right side. I want it to be of white color. Probably 2 pixels. No, this is breaking it. Probably 1 pixel is fine. If I go to 1 pixel, this is fine. Also, I can add some margin. But this will not look fine. So now we have this header. I'll add some margin in here so that it appears like this. So this is how you'll create a header using Elementor Pro. Now I'll show you how you'll make it responsive. On the mobile devices, it is not possible to display everything. So what I usually do, I use a logo and a nav menu hamburger for the mobile devices. How you will achieve that? You'll simply have to copy this one and paste it here. You may wonder why I have done that. I'll hide this on desktop and on tablet, but I'll display this on mobile devices. What this will do, if I switch to mobile devices, now you can see we have a hamburger here. But if then I will have to hide all of this section on mobile devices. I don't want it to be displayed on mobile devices, and I don't want to display it on tablet devices. I just want it to display on desktop devices. Also, I don't want this column to be displayed on my mobile and tablet devices. Same with this one. Now see what happens if I switch to mobile devices. Now you can see we only have this logo and this hamburger, but I want this hamburger to be appear right in front of this. So I'll have to change the column width. Let's say I'll go to 50% for this one and 50% for hamburger, and I'll align this hamburger to this side. I want it to be full width. Now see how does it looks. This is how it is looking now. Now you can see our menus are working fine and our logo is fine as well. For the tablet view, you can see I'm not able to see my hamburger. I'll have to change this responsiveness to be I'll have to change its responsiveness to be displayed on tablet. Now you can see it is displayed on tablet, and I want this to be take the width of, let's say, 70, and for this one I want it to take the width of 30. Now you can see this is how it is looking on our tablet devices, but the thing is they are not aligned. I want them to be aligned and vertical line to the middle, and this will bring them in line. So this is how you will create a header using Elementor Pro. I can add a logo and icon in there as well. Let's say I can use an icon of envelope. Yeah, and icon alignment to be center. List. There was the option that I'm not getting, I don't remember. So I'll increase the font size. That is fine. So that's it. In the end, you will have to add a condition for entire site and click on save changes. And now if I go to visit site, you can see nothing happened. Why? Because this is just now updated, and if I refresh this again, you can see we already have our header in here and all of the menus are working, and this is displayed to entire website, on the whole website. So this is how you will create the pages using Elementor. Please feel free to subscribe my channel. I'll keep on posting new tutorials regarding to WordPress, Elementor, Breezy Builder, Divi Builder, and some advanced tutorials for WordPress as well. Press the bell icon as well so you will get notified on time. See you next time. Bye.